How's it going, guys? It's David again here with Team OPT7, and for today's install we're going to be doing the OPT7 60-inch double row LED tailgate warning light bar. It is a very simple install. If you have a truck, it is a very easy process. You don't have to lift up the vehicle, just scroll underneath. It is what I should call a 1, 2, 3 process. Process 1, run the cable. Process 2, connect the battery. Process 3, install the LED bars. Inside of the box, you're gonna get 3 components. Your packaged brand new double row LED warning tailgate light bar, the module controller that handles the module. You're gonna get a sanitizing wipe for the adhesive and a couple of little brackets for your LED bar if you want to mount it or screw it on. We're gonna avoid that option, and we're gonna also avoid the option of the adhesive on the LED bar, and we're gonna be using some heavy duty magnets that go in back of the LED bar depending on where you want it, and it goes onto the truck so you don't have to use that adhesive. If you ever want to relocate, wash that area, or do something, don't struggle with that adhesive, just pull off on the magnets and you guys are good to go. Aside from that, you are going to get the main module, positive and negative, that goes onto the battery, a fuse section, the module itself, and then a super long cable. Running that cable, figuring out where exactly you're going to be hiding everything. You have a pickup truck. We're using a Chevy Silverado, so we're not going to have any clearance issue. And then we have the waterproof connection, so you don't have any corrosion or buildup between the module and the LED bar itself. For this part of the install, it's going to be fairly easy. We have a positive and negative terminal where you're going to get connected to. From there, we're going to run the cable underneath the section. Pops out through this side of the panel all the way to the back. But I would recommend buying some zip ties to be able to hide your cables properly. Our main anchoring point is going to be this whole pillar going all the way to the back, and it seems like we have certain sections where we're going to zip tie and be able to hide the cable without it snagging onto anything else. If you go to the back, same situation. Cable's going to run along this guy, up to the back, into this little section, and then the LED bar is gonna go right across this whole area. Alright guys, while we were off camera, I was able to run the cables from the battery all the way to the back of the truck. It's a fairly easy process, other than figure out where to zip tie the cable from. Negative to negative, positive to positive. Lift the cable on the bar so I could zip tie it in place and hold it how I want it with the tension. Cable's coming off the side, behind the panel, and hidden right there. The rest of the cable follows the brake line down the pillar all the way to the back of the truck. If we follow it to the side, the cable's coming out through here, loop, zip tie into the pillar and onto the back of the truck. During this process, I went ahead and measured all the magnets into place, cut off the red tape and glued it into the double-sided tape. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is more than enough to hold it in place onto the truck, and we have the connection here.
In case you guys are wondering where you place the magnets on for the LED strip, you would want to place it 1 or 2 inches away from each corner that has the OPT7 logo. Measure, cut the adhesive section, and put the magnet back on. This will help you mount and keep it in place without any further issues.
Alright guys, and to the final step of this install, we have everything pretty much running, pre-wired. All we have to do is make sure we have this connection in the proper way, which we do. Wow, that's actually really nice. LED bar lights up automatically. If you have your controller module, this is the part when you use it. But before anything, let's get this guy mounted in there. Alright guys, as you can see, light goes on and off with the controller. Super bright, nice and clear. You're able to see this during the daytime, and you should be able to see it during the nighttime. Install was fairly easy. Took me less than 10 minutes from the front to the back to run the cables and hide everything. I love how the controller gives you the on and off option. Also on how fast you want it to do its current mode. As you can see, it's going from slow to fast. If you're a construction worker or any sort of pickup truck, this is fairly handy to have with you. Overall, I think this is by far one of my favorite installs. If you have any issues, reach out to OPT7 support team. They'll be able to help you out. Other than that, I'll see you guys at the next install.